Hey guys, welcome to Glipsy's Corner. Today we're going through a first look of Pokemon Masters. So basically I've just installed the game. I do recommend you're at home at the time when you first launch the app, because it does ask you for another 355 sort of megabyte download. Now, being based in Australia, that's pretty rough with our sort of terrible internet. We're going to go through. Basically, we haven't missed much. We got our starter Pokemon, which is Pikachu, and we'll introduce to our partners, which are Misty and Brock to start off with. Misty having the Starmie and Brock having the Onix. We went through a couple little battles with some, I guess, the Team Rocket style villains that they were like punks in this story, just to sort of introduce us to the battle concept. It's pretty simplistic. One of the cool things is you do get to control both sort of your partner's Pokemon as well, and it's sort of a 3v3 style, which is sort of a more of a more common concept to Pokemon sort of in the more recent generations, rather than sort of the 1v1 style battle that we're used to from the original generations. So go here. Now, from memory, Rose is like Gen 3, protagonist. Again, I didn't really play Gen 3 too much. I didn't own a Game Boy Advance at the time. And I would have whizzed through the DS version, the remake later. So yeah, we just sort of went through that mission there. We picked up some sort of diamond-looking things. We haven't been able to get to the shop yet. We're sort of taken through all these sort of main missions. We're going to challenge Rosa now. Just sort of see how we go. So again, this is sort of pretty blind. Looks like we're going up against a flying, electric, and rock type. So one of the things you do have to do is you sort of have to choose which Pokemon you want to battle, or set attack against. And there seems to be some kind of stamina bar too that refreshes over time. So here we go. So the idea is sync moves are unlocked. Sync moves are more powerful attacks capable of doing massive damage to your opponents. So this is sort of a new concept to me, but it looks like you need enough energy to do it. So I'm going to do Thunder Shock against Drifloon. I might have done that wrong. So I want to do Bubble Beam against the bird. Here we go. We'll go Rock Throw against the rock. There we go. And I go Thunder Shock against the bird. There we go. We're going to go Water, and it looks like it's pretty it's real time based, which is sort of an interesting concept to the Pokemon franchise. Obviously, usually it's this sort of turn by turn stuff that we're used to. So here's our first example of a sync battle. What's really cool, it looks like you can skip or fast forward these things if you get a bit tired of them over time. So there we go. Oof. So we're getting pretty hammered here, but I reckon we can just power our way through. So I'm going to take a potion. There we go. So if we go Thunder Shock. So now we're going to do our first sync battle. Sync move with Pikachu. See what it is. So groovy little information. Thunder of Passion. So this kind of reminds me of what Sun and Moon did with the Z moves. It seems like it's pretty much the same. And looks like it's pretty OP because we're able to knock down a Snivy despite, obviously Snivy having a resistance to electric. At least I imagine it does. So as you can see, there's sort of a levels up system here. What would happen is some Pokemon actually evolve at around level 30. So the idea is obviously, hey, you can evolve like your Ghastly to a Gengar if you get to level 30, etc. So there we go. I'm going to go through and let's sort of see if we can actually sort of explore some more of the options here. So can we sort of go back? Looks like we're kind of locked into the story, so let's do one more story event. See where it takes us. So here we go. Hey, we're awesome. Okay, so basically, you defeat an opponent and it looks like, hey, they'll offer to join your little team and You could obviously sub in and out, maybe Misty or Brock. Don't really care too much about a Snivy, but if it evolves, I guess, you know, that would be pretty good. See, we'll take it from there. Cool. So we're going to meet a new friend named Barry. Seems familiar, but I don't know who that is. Is that the little sort of the blonde guy? Gen 5? I don't remember. So there we go. So this looks like this is the professor of this generation that we're meeting her. Professor Bellis. I'm not sure what a Bellis is. I'm guessing on theme it's probably some kind of plant or tree. So konnichiwa, bonjour, pleasure to meet you. I'm Professor Bellis. Hey, doing research on sync pairs. Yes, I'm Grimsy. Hey, Brock and Misty. Blah blah blah. So we're going to go through this. Let's just sort of this room. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna whiz through this because I really want to get to something a little bit better. I'm loving the kind of little remix they've done at the Pokemon Center. So here we go. Okay, so now we want to check out the shop. This is what I sort of wanted to give a bit of go of, to take a look at, you know, what are the microtransactions like. So we go to Sync Pair Scout. So it looks like this might be some kind of like recruitment system where you can kind of like you know, sort of pick up, I guess, new sync partners. Okay, Whitney, so the gym leader from Gen 2? I'm guessing? Yeah, the normal gym leader with that Miltank with rollout, which was devastating. So there we go. And they were sort of talking about the concept of evolution as earlier.
Welcome.
Oh, so here we can go edit team. So yeah, let's get rid of Misty. Let's drop in Whitney.
Come on, let's go.
Awesome.
That's lovely. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, so the application must restart in order to download the main story data. So what we might do is we might cut the video there and pick this up after what will never be another large download. Welcome to Australia. It's probably going to take me another half an hour or so to download that. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know down below. We're going to learn about this game together. And yeah, I'll catch you next time for the next video. Peace out.